our very own Marie McNeil to come and say a few words as well, and also Friday.hugs Wilson. And then we also have a song or two from our very own superstar, Deborah Morrison as well. So just to get the proceedings started, I'd like to call Dirty Michael up first.
Just like to say thanks for coming, everybody. It means a lot that there's a big crowd here today. This project grew from a few years ago when the chapel was being demolished. The local councillor Mary Cush salvaged stained glass from the old Corpus Christi chapel, and we held it for the reason of making a piece of sculpture at some stage that was relevant to the community. So we got in touch with Corpus Christi ladies group, over 50s ladies group, and Bunskull and Clevigive, and we asked them what would you like to base your sculpture on, what would be relevant to Springhill, and nearly every woman in the ladies group wanted to commemorate Mother Teresa, and this has been a real learning experience for me. This project, I've learned that a saint actually lived in your street, and I'm finding out a lot more about her and how special she was and what she did, and the lives of everyone that she touched. People have been ringing me up and telling me their stories of it. There's a lot of media attention, but I think the main thing is that everybody in the area, everybody in Springhill and the surrounding area, know about this and pass it on as a legacy as well. I was talking to a couple of young people here earlier, a couple of young fellas, and I was telling them like a saint actually lived in your street, and they couldn't believe it. I think it was number 3 she lived in. She left in 1973. So I've been really educated working on this project, and if you have afterwards, if you want to have a wee look at it, it's multifaceted. There's different sides to it. There's different materials. There's the salvaged glass. There's actually little bronze casts of Mother Teresa. There's marble, and there's a mosaic. There's a rainbow. So there's a lot of things depicted in it. You can't see it from the first glance. It's something to look around. If Mary doesn't mind everybody coming into your garden. I'd just like to, I don't want to leave anybody out. I'd just like to thank everybody involved, the Corpus Christi Ladies Group, Bunskull and Clevigive, Tommy Holland, and a special thanks to Mary McNeil, who is always brilliant with the projects and for hosting this in her garden and keeping her garden open to everybody. I'd like to thank Father Diaz for coming along and kindly agreeing to officially launch this piece. Because I think there's a lot of historical significance with Father Diaz and Mother Teresa and Springhill, and I know that I've been hearing how well thought of he is by the people of Springhill. I'd also like to thank Deborah Morrison, I can't wait to hear her singing again. There'll be tears in your eyes. So if anybody hasn't heard her singing, you'll hear her now. And it's, she was one of the Upper Springfields Got Talent finalists. She's absolutely fantastic. So I hope I didn't leave anybody out. I hope you enjoy the day. I hope you pass this knowledge on about this piece of sculpture. Just so, thanks very much.
And lucky enough, yesterday there was a launch of the www.springhill33rd.com website, and we're going to have a lot of stories about Mother Teresa in this. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but when Emma Groves was shot in her living room with a plastic bullet, her family were devastated and they didn't know how they were going to tell her. And it was actually Mother Teresa that went to Emma Groves' bedside in the hospital and told her that she would actually see again. And around that time, 72, 73, it was important for them nuns to be here. They set up a creche. They tried to teach me the recorder and the guitar. I was crap at it. And McCart told me they taught him how to type. But one of the things that we always look forward to with the nuns was like the trips to Butlins, or just getting away to Trala Beach. So there's a lot of people with memories out there, maybe our photographs, and we need them for the website. The website's up and running from yesterday. We only put 250 photos at the back of the chapel there, but we've got about 1,000 only, is that right? And after this here, the photo exhibition is open today again, and there's a couple of traditional musicians going to be there as well. But we're going to give you a wee treat now, because we're going to call up Deborah Morrison to sing one of her first numbers for us.
She was lost in so many different ways, out in the darkness with no guide. I know the cost of losing and never for the peace of God. Oh, I found heaven on earth. You are my last, my first, and then I hear this voice inside. Ave Maria. I've been alone when I'm surrounded by friends. How can the silence be so loud? But I'll still go on, knowing that I've got you. There's only us. Hear this voice inside. Ave Maria. Sometimes love can come and pass you by while you're busy making plans. Suddenly hits you and then you realize it's out of your hands. Baby, you've got to understand, you are my heaven on earth. You are my last, my first, and then I hear this voice inside. Ave Maria. Ave Maria. Ave Maria.
Oh, we have some talent up here, don't we? Some past.